yabba dabba doo!
Henry, the Green Engine, he's the greatest train in history. From the town of Marin, he's about to crash into Toby.
Whoa! Oh no! Hey you! Watch where you're going, you maniac! Oops! Sorry, Henry!
One evening, Henry the Green Engine has returned back to Tithmas Sheds after a hard day's work.
Sheesh! Has pulling trucks and coaches been such a tough job for a mixed traffic engine such as myself?
You think you've got it so easily? I've been told to pull dirty coal trucks from dirty sidings. Ugh!
Yes, but you must admit that without any coal or water, there's no railway.
Yes, I do understand, but there's just no need for a splendid engine like me to take dirty coal trucks instead of clean coaches. It's just not reasonable. Like when I paid $30 to go see a live-action Chipmunks movie I was requested to see. This movie's gonna bomb.
Yeah, well, we'll see about that. Because I've got some late-night television to watch.
Hello there, people! 'Tis I, your one and only biologist, Dr. Chris Kenny. Let me ask you something. Are you tired of being the only engine on the island? Taking the tough jobs without a rest?
Yes?
Then come on down to my very own clonatorium, and I can clone your trains using that fancy man science type stuff. Take this crazy old troublesome truck, for example. Just send me a piece of wood from this old truck, and I'll do the rest.
Just take us out of this commercial so we can start proper careers.
Do it now!
That's it. I'll ask the Fat Controller for permission if he can buy another engine that looks just like me. Then we'll be able to make my jobs twice as easier.
What? Another you? Why would you want another clone, Henry? I mean, it's bad enough that the Fat Controller gets new engines all willy-nilly. And to make it loud and clear, I know most people can be comfortable with doing the same formula over and over and over, but I'm not. For the most part, do I really need to find a new way of making fun of its fear of originality? Didn't think so.
Oh yeah? Well, just you wait. Bringing another engine that looks just like me on Sodor is gonna be a piece of cake. Not like what happened last time when Eric had to pull a special.
Remind me to write never take a special for the sake of plot convenience in my diary.
The next morning, Henry was slowly waking up, ready for work.
Alright, time for me to see that new engine. Wait a second.
Hello, I'm Henry, the number 3 Green Engine. And my favorite job is pulling the flying kipper.
Wait a second, that isn't me. Why, he's only like a foot tall.
Why, I can't wait to be really useful today.
Hey, he's just like you, Henry.
He's nothing like me, and I deeply regret that.
Once a tiny engine attached to a tiny train was afraid of big drops of rain.
How dare you, sir! Offending a green engine like me? Well, let me tell you something. I'm not afraid of getting wet anymore. Next time you offend me like this again, I'm gonna speed into the main line and bust your buffers. Literally. What? Was it something I said?
Son! You know, it's great to have a clone that looks just like me, only smaller.
I don't know what to say, but having a second Henry just feels undignifying.
Gordon, the nerve of you! Do you want to offend my clone again?
Well, sorry.
Right. Now, if you'll excuse me, I best be off to catch my flying kipper train, if you don't mind.
You know, maybe I should have my own job too. But how? You suppose maybe we could have a transition here? Ah, now this is more like it.
Little Henry has arrived at Marin Station. He was waiting for his train and felt quite alone, but he didn't mind that. He liked watching the trains and being cheeky to the other engines. There was still no work for little Henry. All of the trains have their jobs scheduled. So little Henry waited and waited until he heard a particularly eerie voice. And it's
Slow goods trains. I, on the other hand, don't know why I should take goods trains at all.
Who's this weirdo I've never met before?
what the? Henry, since when did you get so small all of a sudden?
Smaller? No, you're just imagining things. I'm Henry's clone. Only smaller, though. I think the executives who make clones can sometimes be lazier compared to what I remember.
Suddenly, an idea just spread into Diesel's generator. A wonderfully awful idea. Another day's work successful. What's going on here?
Well, do I have to explain everything about your clone here?
Make sure you tune in tomorrow, folks. Local resident Devious Diesel is on his way to give proof of the existence of miniature-sized engines on the island of Sodor.
Hiya, Henry. Look at me. I'm on TV.
Oh no! Devious Diesel's gonna expose little Henry on NBC television! And then he'll be rid the world of steam kind! Oh, this is all my fault! If only the Fat Controller would have given me a little bit of a break, then none of this would have happened! I've got to save little Henry when I have the chance! Diesel was parked on a siding where he could rest, and was told he was about to go live in 12 minutes. Diesel was dozing lazily.
Oh, hiya, Henry. Are you excited to see me on NBC TV tonight?
Shh! I'm here to bail you out. Come on!
Really? Cool. Hey, Diesel, have a look at this. It's Henry. Oh, you just gotta love this guy. He's always on the move.
Henry? What are you talking about?
Oh no, you are so not getting away from me! Come back here!
Meanwhile, James was waiting anxiously for Henry, when suddenly...
Ah, here he comes! Okay, fellas, just like we talked about.
Right. You got it. Well, now this is more like it. A trio is just what I'd like. This gets me stoked on friendship every time.
Alright, Steamy, where's the little green engine? Alright, you can take him. You win fair and square. I knew you'd see things my way. At the sighting, Diesel was being broadcasted on NBC television. He was excited. So, Devious Diesel, you claim that steam engines live on this crazy little island, work hard, and be called really useful. That's right, and to prove it, let me show you an engine who is out of this world. Come on out, little engine. I have a surprise for you.
Who wants to pull the flying kipper? My treat!
What the? Boy, that's just a stupid dummy with a bucket head. What? I could have sworn it was actually him. I mean,
Well, there was clearly no evidence, but we could use this footage for the new NBC special, Shunter's Gone Insane.
You're quite right, Eleanor. Well, I'm sorry, Diesel, but it looks like you'll have to be disqualified. This was making Diesel cross. His face was as red as James's paintwork. Well, it looks like we have saved the day, James. With your quick thinking and my confidence, every steam engine on Sodor is safe from Diesel's wrath. But unfortunately, I have to ask, how did little Henry get away so easily?
Hey, don't look at me. It was James who performed the task at hand.
James? But how so?
Well, just ask us.
There's two more of you? They grow up so fast.